kann nicht mehr entgleisen. Komm, spring auf den Wagen auf, du kannst es dir leisten. Bei uns kann jeder gratis fahren, nicht wie bei der Deutschen Bahn. Jedes Abteil steckt voller Energie. Wir sind unerschöpflich, regenerativ. Jedes Abteil hat seinen eigenen Musikstil. Die Vielfalt ist der Antrieb und Zusammenhalt das Ziel.
Die Reise geht weiter, wir bleiben in Bewegung, denn es gibt noch viel zu tun und wir sind Teil einer Bewegung.
Je lève ma voix.
Ey, wir reißen unser Maul auf, denn Zeit ist mehr als Geld und die Qual der Wahl im Kaufhaus.
Kein Mensch ist illegal.
Vom Nordpol bis nach Togo, von schwarz bis weiß und von hetero bis homo. Deshalb kämpfen wir gemeinsam für eine andere Welt.
Le mouvement mondial.
Irie ist jetzt back again.
Les révoltés sont back again. In der Widerstand muss weitergehen. Les révoltés sont back again. La musique et le mouvement coulent dans nos veines. Les révoltés sont back again. Die Bewegung wird nie untergehen. Gemeinsam geht's weiter. Wir sind wieder da. On est back again. Donne-moi ce style. Tout le monde met le fire. Donne-moi ce style. Oui, révolté dans la place. On est prêt à faire le fire. On retourne bien qu'on est expulsé de la salle. Une affection virale pour le marché global. La musique est notre capital social. Il est temps pour un changement, un mouvement mondial. Eingleisig kommt man oft nicht voran. Deshalb sehen wir zu, dass wir zweigleisig fahren. Scheuklappen wegfahren übern Tellerrand. Die Weichen stehen auf Glück und wir setzen alles dran. Denn wir haben ein Ziel und werden alles dafür geben. Durch Musik schaffen die Menschen zu bewegen und sie mit Inhalten zum Denken anzuregen. Wir bleiben motiviert und werden nicht aufgeben. Les révoltés sont back again. In der Widerstand muss weitergehen. Les révoltés sont back again. La musique et le mouvement coulent dans nos veines. Les révoltés sont back again. Die Bewegung wird nie untergehen. Gemeinsam geht's weiter. Wir sind wieder da. On est ressorti de nos trous, on est bien préparé, on est prêt pour le coup, on est back again, révolté comme toujours. 2010 c'est l'année où on se lance dans la foule, on explose avec du son qui cartonne, avec le microphone, on déconne, c'est de la bonne vibes. J'entends l'alarme qui sonne, t'inquiète, pas besoin de run, pas besoin de courir. La musique elle t'attrapera et le pire, c'est que tu l'aimeras donc arrête d'enfuir. Laisse-toi guérir par le son qui déchire, donne-nous un sourire, car l'avenir, aujourd'hui et ici on va l'écrire. Pas de temps de se reposer, faut agir. Des nouveaux styles et lyrics vont venir.
Thank you very much. Yeah. And this is, I should give to the mayor, so he understands your complaint.
Yeah, we have to explain the complaint also because we were trying to make a shortcut for everything there.
Yeah.
But my colleagues can't speak about it.
Well, thank you very much. My mayor and the COA are having talks about the situation, and I'm sure he will read this very carefully. And I thank you for your coming into our city hall. And I don't know what the plan is now. What do you expect?
We're just trying to explain our situation in the camp so you understand how being treated and how things are going inside the camp. Because as I understand, Dutch people are not as well allowed to go to the tents where we they're allowed to go to other areas, and we want to speak about this absent piece of information to you guys and tell you what's going on.
4 days ago we protested before we were near the university. After that we hear that the minister here said that we didn't receive any complaints from the people who are living in Heumensoord. So we want to give you our complaints. Maybe it's complaints and maybe it's just demands. You can
call it clarifications about things we don't know what's going on. No, this is the biggest point.
And that's what worries you.
Yeah.
You're afraid that the people outside don't know what's going on
Inside Heumensoord and inside the ANDM4.
Alright.
Yeah, one of our biggest complaints. It's a complaint clarification. We need to know our procedures, how far they have gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm afraid you're talking to the wrong man because I'm not the one who's responsible for all that's going on.
Yeah, we know that.
I can give the complaints to the responsible people of the COA and of our city administration.
If you are not the guy who's responsible for negotiating with us or maybe telling us what we should expect from the government and we were not expecting. So can we make a date with the person who's in charge of the procedure, who can really take the chance, call the shots, who can really change something?
Because we don't get an answer who responsible.
Yeah, we did this actually because on the paper, when
Yeah.
we made the demonstration, they told that we didn't get any complaint from anybody inside the camp. Plus, they said, the COA said that all the people that have been participating in the last protest, we're only those kind of people who's feeling bad about the situation inside the camp. But inside, most of the people are happy about it, which is completely wrong. And we can gather through all 3,000 signatures from the people inside the camp, just to file a complaint or whatever, because that's what was written in the newspaper, that there was no complaints, that most of the people inside are really happy about it, and only the people who got out on the protestation were feeling bad about the situation inside the camp.
Well, this is what I will do. I will do two things. First thing, I will talk to the mayor and the alderman about you are worried that what bothers you inside doesn't go outside, and that the outside doesn't know what goes on inside.
Exactly.
That's what worries you.
Exactly.
And two, I will speak to him that you
Proceed.
would like to speak with the people who are responsible about your situation. That question I will bring to him, and I will take care that you get an answer on that. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right.
That's
That's
all
all
I
I
can
can
do.
do. It's all I can do.
Yes,
That's
your
it.
name and number.
People choose some of us to talk on behalf of them here now, just as a branch. Because
Single email.
people know about the whole situation. So if you can, I don't know if it's possible, but if you can, we need a response for people now they're waiting outside, and also the people who are waiting inside the camp. So there's elderly people, they couldn't come with us, and also there is some children.
I understand.
We are talking now not about just maybe 200 or 300 people, we are talking about 3,000 people.
Yes, I know.
So we need response for that.
Yes. The only response I can give you is because the responsible people aren't in, is that I take your complaint very seriously, and I will ask them to do something with your question. That's all I can do. Yes.
And when maybe we can wait, know when?
I have no idea. I will give it as soon as possible. But I'm not the one who decides.
I can understand, yeah,
Yeah.
but just because there's
This is
3,000 people.
crowding, we have to
I
tell
know.
them something. You know?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have to tell them something, because we are
Yeah.
now in big responsibility, because we are
I understand.
Who
Yeah.
coming
I
inside?
hope you understand that when I'm surprised that you suddenly come inside, that I don't have at the right moment immediately the right answer. So I have to talk about people, about your complaints, and then give you the right answer. I can't give it this.
If you can't do anything now, please just visit us to fix this. We are coming. Let's not for.
I understand.
Let's
This
for
would be
fun.
thing that's going on. My people and the mayor and the aldermen are visiting Heumensoord frequently.
No,
But it's not enough. It's not enough.
They're
Yes.
visiting outside the tent.
Okay.
They don't go
And
inside.
that's what you want.
Yeah, we want
All right.
someone to speak to us
Now I
inside the
understand you.
tent.
Now I understand.
Away
you
from
better.
us. Focus
Yeah.
on the point.
That's what I speak about with the mayor and the government. Is that
Do
okay?
you know that?
Yes.
Do you know that only medical treatment for any child who has throwing up or anything is paracetamol all the time? We are waiting 3 to 4 days, and only medical treatment is paracetamol.
Yeah. Sometimes they wait every day at the medical care,
Yeah.
and they get paracetamol. But with 3,000 people, you have so many things going around, viruses. Also, this is not enough.
When is the mayor coming back?
He has appointments outside, and I'm sure you understand that when you surprise us, when you come suddenly inside our tunnel, not everybody is in, because everybody has appointments. I'm very sorry, but that's how it works.
Yeah, but I don't feel anyone has a problem with this. I think there is a problem with the fact that the communication is just bad.
Yeah,
It's really
I
bad.
understand.
And right now, if you say we have to talk to the mayor,
Yeah.
then it would be very nice if they can get an appointment.
You write down a name so we can come into contact with you, and as soon as possible I give you something back. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry,
I
Thank
think
you very
already
much.
you know about like our complaints. Okay, so and you said about on the media we didn't hear or we didn't get any official complaints. But you know already about it. We came here to give you these complaints and have an appointment with the mayor or anyone like in charge about this.
Okay.
So yes, the whole people waiting for this. We cannot leave with like empty hands.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
at
to
least
tell them
the
this.
dates.
I cannot say like, okay, they just told us like, hold on, they're gonna like.
No, I
give
take
us
your
something
demands
there.
very seriously, and I assure you that someone who's responsible will get into contact with you to speak about your complaints. That's all I can do.
Responsible about us who's like the core.
Yes.
Or responsible
Yeah.
about our accommodation. We have a problem, especially with the
We have a
location
problem
manager.
with Cool.
We have to
That's
talk
why we
about
have
it
a meeting.
with
Sorry,
one who's
I
in
have-
charge on her, okay?
Yeah.
That's what we need
Yeah.
to know. That's what we have to do.
She doesn't listen to us anyway, you know.
She's
the-
just
we
sending,
go-
like,
we speak
negative
to her,
vibes all the time to
hours,
us.
She wouldn't listen to us.
I hear you, and I.
So someone else other than Kool then?
This is all I can do for you.
I need a date actually, like
Okay.
any kind of appointment or
Okay.
date with
Okay.
like the
I
mayor.
tell you something else. This week you get a date.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah.
You promise
We're waiting for your response.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 this is back again. I will do this in back again.